Hey everybody, I'm Chris at Wolfe Manufacturing. Let's take a little road trip. Stopped here at Quick Trip, get some fuel. We all know the pain. Yeah. We're feeling the pain too. Not quite as high here as it is some places out east and out west, but yeah, I don't know who's in charge of this crap here, but it can stop anytime. Thank you. Today we are going to show you the route to get to Midwest Firewood Frenzy and to Wolfe Manufacturing. Some of the truck systems, GPS systems in your vehicles don't know exactly where we're at, so they're going to take you to this quick trip right here on the corner of Melby Street and Business 53 in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. I'm going to show you how to get from here to Wolfe Ridge and to the Midwest Firewood Frenzy, and I'm going to give you directions off the freeway, the best way off the freeway to get to our shop and to the show. Hang tight, guys. Let's go for a ride. All right, so most everybody is going to be coming into town on, at some point, going to be coming in on 53, Highway 53. It's known as the bypass. It's a 4-lane highway, 65-mile-an-hour zone. You come in off I-94. Eventually, you're going to hit this Highway 53, and we're headed westbound on Melby Street. So we're going to go past this holiday station, and then keep heading westbound on Melby Street. All right, so now we're coming up to the intersection of Melby Street and Business 53. Business 53 is the one with all the stoplights that everybody hates. If you go straight to that quick trip, I'll show you the route to get to our shop from there. But for now, you're gonna hang a right on Business 53 and head north. And you're gonna immediately get in the left lane and take your first left by this US Bank. And that is County Highway 00. Hang a left here. Stop at Heartbreakers for one for the road. Great little bar and grill there. So if you're coming in Friday, wanting to camp but don't want to get all set up to cook and all that kind of stuff, just over the railroad tracks, we're going to hang a right. That is Anderson Drive. Here we are, Wolfe Manufacturing. Professional grade wood splitters and conveyors and skid steer attachments, metal fabrication, you name it. All right, so here we are at the beautiful new Quick Trip store. If you haven't been to Wisconsin yet, or you haven't been to a Quick Trip store, highly recommend. They have really good everything. Here, okay, well. Let's keep her moving, guys. Here we go. And if you haven't checked out Charlie Barron's comedy, he talks all about quick trips in Wisconsin and uses awesome Wisconsin lingo. All right, so we're at Robin Road. We're gonna turn north and we're gonna follow this road up here just a bit. And our first road to the right is Hogarth Street. And we're gonna hang a right. Take a slight right turn, and Anderson Drive is on your left. Pull straight in, go around the steel dumpsters and all of our parts sitting back here, and hang a left. The camper parking area will be right here on both sides of the road. Just getting some stuff cleaned up and ready to get everybody moved in here. We will have a tent basically right in front of where the truck is now. We'll have a tent and a table. That's where your admission is going to be paid. And you can go ahead and park right in here. We got some ropes along each edge. Just pull straight in towards the ropes or back in. And we've got huge amounts of parking. So I hope you guys can come out, check out the show. We will have Metza machines will be here with a couple processors. Of course, the Wolfe Ridge splitters and conveyors, some of the skid steer attachments we offer. We do have two splitters, two brand new Wolfe Ridge splitters available to purchase at the show, and two used splitters. That never happens. We never get used machines, but we happen to have two people trade in their machines, and we'll have those available at the show as well. All right, so guys, here we are. I hope you enjoyed our little drive, but I wanted to show everybody how to get here, as the GPS systems don't always get everybody here for some reason. Even if you're not coming to the show, if you're coming to the shop to pick up your splitter, 2 months from now, maybe this video will help. So let me spin you around and we'll show you the wood yard and how we're gonna set up everything. Hang tight. All right, so here's where you're gonna enter. Basically where my truck is where you're gonna pay the $5 entry fee to get in for the show. And kids 12 and under are free. And then of course we'll have this conveyor set up right over here. We got this is the Wolfe Ridge wood pile over here, and this is where I've been doing all of our processing. Got about, I don't know, 20 totes ready to go already this year. Should be nice and dry. There's plenty of sun and plenty of wind out in this field. It's going to dry out really fast. But the Wolfe Ridge tent will be in this back corner here. A couple splitters and a conveyor to show you. The Yappa guys, the Metza Machines crew, will be set up over by those two log piles there. And then we will have a camper, Chippewa Valley Outdoors. We'll be bringing out one of their new black, what is it? I don't know, some Black Ops trailer or something. It's supposed to be pretty cool. I think it's got like big tires, off-road tires on it, kind of designed for boondocking out in the middle of nowhere. So that'll be a cool thing to add this year. Down in this corner, we may have some other folks with tents set up. I think we've got a guy coming from our buddy from Arclight Welding. Should have some fire pits ready to go. Definitely want to check that out. Right here in the middle We will have the big tent. I think it's a 40 by 80 tent, so even bigger tent than the one we had last year. And then right on the corner, we're gonna put the food truck. So right behind where these machines are sitting. All right, so guys, thanks for watching. We wanna see you here this Saturday, June 11th, at the Midwest Firewood Frenzy. I know there's a lot of guys coming. I think there's probably a dozen people coming to pick up their brand new machines that we have done right out behind our shop. We will leave those machines up by the shop and have somebody here working in the shop that can get you loaded up and hooked up while the show is going on. Myself and Ben, Wolfgang and David will all be out in the back doing some demos, meeting with people, eating some food from the food truck. They had really good food. We have the same food truck this year as we did last year. They did a great job, and I didn't think there was any reason to change it up. So big tent will be here setting up real soon. Porta potties will be here, and we hope to have a great time. Hope we see you all here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Take care.